What's up, guys? Galaxis here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Man, today we're going to have an airdrop, guys. We're going to go in, do some little bit of grinding here in the pine bushes, and just play around a little bit, see what we can get, and, see how we can progress. So I'm in here just trying to creep around. I'm not wanting anything to happen. And look what happens. A bloater comes after me for no reason. I was creeping. I'm like, I don't even know why he even came, but maybe I need to take a shower or something. I don't know. Whatever. But the guy shows up, and so I went out, and then I came back in, and yeah, he didn't come after me again. I'm creeping up on a Roman zombie, whack him in the back of the head. Then a wolf comes up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat down the wolf real quick. He just comes out of nowhere trying to attack me. Now we gotta, go ahead and grab the stuff we can from him, and just running around, just whacking up zombies and doing everything that I can to eliminate all my enemies out here. I want to be able to harvest everything out of here. I'm creeping up on this deer. I'm gonna try and get him, and then next thing you know, I got a zombie coming from nowhere. I'm like, dude, let me kill my deer, man. Please just back up off of me, man, please. All right, so then I'm creeping up here on, and where is this wolf coming from? I thought I was gonna creep up and get something out of a crate, and a wolf is like, no, you're not. Tries to run up and hate on me, man. So I went ahead and murdered him real quick. I got me a little bit of gray wolf steak. Throw that on the grill, and now I'm gonna try and creep up one more time, see if I can get this box without any zombies. No, I decided not to do it. I decided I'm gonna kill that zombie. I decided I'm gonna come over here and kill this zombie, and now, oh god, man, all the zombies are chasing me. So I'm running. They keep on following me. I had to stop. I have to stand my ground at some point. I'm gonna have to. So I stop, start getting ready to fight these zombies, and I realize, man, I'm outmanned. 2 against 1 is zombie fun. They're up there, putting in major work on me. So I had to get out of there, and here we go, getting a little bit of deer meat. Definitely take the deer meat. And am I finally going to find out what's in the damn suitcase? Am I going to find out what's in the bag? Let's find out. Let's see. We got a little bit of food. Got a bunch of parts of stuff that we could use, so we'll go ahead and take that. We're all good with that. Creeping up on another crate. Are we going to find out exactly what is in this crate? Is there going to be anything good in the crate? Just a little bit of food and some scrap metal. I mean, I don't know. I ate the food, left the can for the next sucker to come along, and I got out of there, heading out of there. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get on, and we're going to grab some limestones. We need that. Harvesting a little. Now I got a player that comes up trying to get me. And this guy has a hammer. You see that? I'm like, oh my God, he was whacking me with the hammer. I had to run away from that because if you haven't noticed yet, you got a hammer, man, you're hitting pretty fast. So I had to do that. I had to get out of there and just make a run for it. Then I seen I had an airdrop, so I'm like, let's go ahead and head over here to the airdrop. Let's find out, are we going to get a good weapon out of the airdrop? Are we going to get something good to help us crush zombies? Roman zombie. Go ahead and get a couple blows in on this guy. He spotted me, so I couldn't creep up on him, man. So I had to just go ahead and kill him. This guy I got a chance to creep up on. Knocked him out. Now I'm gonna try and creep up on this deer. See if we can get some deer. Oh no, Toxic Spitter had something else in mind. He decides to come up, and now I'm like, okay, now I'm being chased by a Toxic Spitter. All right. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and fight this guy. Okay, let's get a couple blows in on him. Let's move. Oh, don't let him spit on you. You can hit him. You can hit him when you see the red popping out. You can see where his area of effect is. You can go ahead and get out of there. But at this point, I'm like, the Toxic Spitter is going to kill me. So I had to run away. I went back, got healed up a little bit, came back in, and now I'm going to try and see if I can execute and get the stuff that I wanted. Got a nice little creep up hit. And here's the Toxic Spitter coming. Got another Toxic Spitter. And this guy is not having that. He's like, you're trying to get resources, get out of here. So he chases me. Device is low power, so I'm getting nervous. And I decide to stand my ground. Got to fight this Toxic Spitter. I'm going to get the stuff that I came for. Now get out of my way. All right, so now we're just creeping around. Are we going to get to the airdrop? Are we ever going to get it? What else is going to come running up trying to attack us while we're sitting here trying to get this stuff out? Man, I'm hoping that I get a weapon. I'm hoping I get something out of this airdrop because I've been fighting Toxic Spitters and Roman zombies. Give me something good. Check this out. That is nice, man. What is that? A buzzsaw blade, a hand blade, man, I saw that. I'm like, okay, so I got a nice weapon. Got a pretty nice weapon there, you know, but I just want to get out of here with it and stash it. So here I am just creeping up on a fast biter. Gonna try and get a nice blow in. A couple, and then no, the toxic spitter isn't having it. The same one from earlier when I first showed up here, he comes back, he wants to get me. So I had to flee out of there. Wasn't able to get much, but that's all good. I did get some weapons, got some stuff that I needed, so that's cool. Was able to take that stuff home and you know, be able to get home with that. It's pretty awesome. So then we went out, did a little bit more raiding. Here we got a gray wolf. Gonna go ahead and get this guy dead, and then we can harvest his meat and harvest the skin. Got us a little bit of wolf fur. We'll start rocking a wolf fur jacket in a minute. And then we got a Roman zombie that he's roaming up. I don't even know what he saw. I guess he saw the wolf chasing me and was like, hey, I want to get in on some of that action. So we took him out real quick, and gonna just be running around trying to figure out. Now I'm thinking like maybe I should make a hatchet. That way I can go ahead and you know, cut some trees down while we're running around, so we do get that resource at least. So I was able to run around and do that. We're picking up loose stones, loose logs. We're just doing everything we can to get all the resources we can from here. And I thought to myself, what if I can build a campfire? Because then I could just cook the meat on the spot. You know, I didn't know. Okay, guys, I just didn't know. So now I got my campfire. I'm like, let's go ahead and build it. I'm like, well, wait a minute. There's no button to use it here. So I'm like, okay, well, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Guess I can't use that here. No, you cannot set up a campfire in the pine brushes or in any place other than your home. So now you know that. If you didn't know that, now you know already. And that's how it goes. So here we go. I got a gold watch. That was pretty epic. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with a gold watch right now. I'll tell you, when I got that, I wasn't sure, but now I know. You give those to the dealer. I'll be having a video up on the dealer. I ran into a dealer and got something pretty awesome for him. So, you know, you do keep those gold watches and gold stuff because the dealers, they love them. They love that stuff. They definitely love that. All right, so picked up some pretty good resources. We're going to go ahead and run home. You can see I got my gold watch. I didn't want to lose that. We have a fire, you know, a new fire pit that I'm going to have to figure out what to do with because that's sitting there in my inventory. So running around, want to get all my stuff put up. I'm like, definitely want to drop the gold watch in there. You know, definitely want to preserve that. And then I have the fire that I'm going to be putting out. I got that fire that, you know, got that fire. Yeah, I got that fire that I need to put out there, you know, that I'm going to be able to have two. And that way we'll have 2 spots to cook. So let's go ahead and get that set up. All right. And then I figured, hey, this actually works pretty good because, you know, it's allowing me to be able to cook 2 things at once. And it's really great. Actually letting me to be able to move everything along 2 times faster. I might even put another one out there because it's pretty amazing. All right, so then you got garden beds. I told you before, make sure to get your garden beds going. Those carrots, they definitely can save your life. Put those on your quick access menu there, and man, they'll just keep you alive. So we're going to keep on, you know, putting the seeds in there, put those carrot seeds into the garden and make sure that that's ready. And, you know, we're ready to go. Got all of the stuff put away at home and, you know, feeling good about that. Every time you come back and successfully make it home with some loot, then, you know, then thumbs up to that, man, because how many times have you went out and just lost every damn thing, you know, like, give me a break, right? That happens. And so you want to stay prepared. And you just only want to have the stuff on you that you're willing to lose. You don't want to run around with extra stuff. Look, my health is extremely low. Oh my God, why did I stay? I stayed. I got 5 health. Wow. I just said I have nothing to lose. Literally, I have nothing to lose. So yeah, I'll stay and fight with a fast biter. I'm not tripping. I have nothing to lose, right? So plus I was trying to get here to this goods and see if I can get something good out of this bag or whatever. Let's see what we got. Got a little bit of food. Well, that's going to help me out for sure because I need some food. Got a couple spare cans that we need to get rid of. But definitely helped out. So then we had a gray wolf. I'm like, I'm eating wolf tonight. I'll be eating good. Knock him out real quick, and there we go. Go ahead and take the meat, take the fur, and we're good to go. All right, so now we're creeping up on another box. Just trying to be quiet. Don't want that zombie over there to decide to come after me. And hey, got a little bit more water, got some more food, got some scrap metal. All those things are good things that we need, so we can definitely use that. And, we got to get rid of those 4 empty cans, though. I don't know. I mean, maybe you'll be able to melt them down one day. I have no idea, but that isn't something that I'm focused on keeping, so I usually throw those over in my truck by my house. It's become my garbage can in a way. All right, so I got this fast biter. I got to get away from this guy because definitely wasn't prepared with the health that I had to be able to do anything to the fast biter. So I went out, got a little bit of health. We're creeping around. We got a Roman zombie here, and like, oh no, fast biter came after me again. And we're just gonna go ahead and stay and fight it out with this guy, and see if we can take him down real quick. Got him. Let's see what he has in his pockets. He had a C card, man. We'll take the bunker C. We'll take that card, access card for bunker C. We'll definitely take that. Bunker Charlie, that's probably what that is. Alpha Bravo Charlie, right? So we'll go ahead and take that, and then we can get on out of here, man. There's all kinds of berries over here. We'll come get those. But we have a little mini zombie horde sort of following us, right? So I figured, hey, man, I'll eat all those berries. And it's time to turn around and stand my ground. Time to beat some Roman zombies down, man. So I'm beating up on the Roman zombies. Trying to get my kill on real quick. And then I got another guy that I'm going to creep up on over here. It said, is it a wolf? I can't remember what it... No, it's another Roman zombie. So we got Roman zombies all over the place. Let's take the Roman zombies out, and then we're ready to rock. And here I am trying to creep up, and then the Roman... I think I must be starting to smell bad or something, because that Roman zombie turned around as soon as I got in proximity and was like, wait a minute. I think somebody's trying to creep up on me. So that didn't turn out too good for me, but it's all good. So this guy, we're going to creep up on him. Maybe he just seen me, because this guy was able to roll up right on him. No problem. Go ahead and take him out. And there we go. Got a little bit of resources we can grab, some bushes. We got some berries, a bunch of good stuff that we can grab there. And it's about time to go ahead and put a new weapon on. And so I'm just trying to clean up the best I can, get all of the resources out of here. See if we can come up with some more good stuff. Try to get a nice little sneak attack in, and then the fast biter had something to say about it. It's giving me a lot of problems. My health is so low, I just went ahead and ran away. It's like, hell with that. I'm not trying to hang out and get bit up by a fast biter. So we got the limestone ridge. We're going to go ahead and travel back home. We got all of the stuff that we picked up. So, we don't want to lose that stuff. Let's go ahead and go back home so I can drop all that stuff off and continuing to work on building a better base. Like I've been saying, that's going to be once the update comes out that lets everybody raid each other, then we're going to need to, that's when you're going to really need to have a good base design. So I'm working on getting everything leveled up. I want to be able to have level 2 floors everywhere, and that takes a lot of resources. And I also want to get some stone walls up as soon as I can. I'm working on that as well. So got iron ingots coming along. Go ahead and get that stuff in there and drop it in the furnace, and then you're going to be able to get that iron ore. You can be able to get iron bars out of that. So that's pretty good. You want to make sure to get all this stuff up and going, because it's going to keep you moving forward. And once you get going, you'll be able to come home and you'll get a lot of good resources. Like when you're showing up and you're getting like 20 carrots at a time, that's nice. That'll let you go out and do a lot of raiding, not having to really worry about whether your health is going to be good enough to be able to do that. So that's really big right there. All right, so we got our everything going here good. We're going to take all of these carrots here, double check and make sure we got everything, and then we're ready to go. Now I'm running out of space, so I went ahead and threw another small box in, and that's going to give me a little bit more space. I figured I'd put it over here so that I can be able to have that over on the other side and sort of keep things separated. Eventually what I want to do is have specific boxes for every specific thing, but it's just right now hasn't been something that's been top priority. So that's Something that I've been working on, though, definitely. And then, let's see, we got the pine bushes. I decided to go ahead and make the move over here. We're not going to do a fast travel. Just went ahead and took my time to walk over there, but wanted to get in there and see what we can get out of these pine bushes. And man, we're over here killing some zombies. We're killing some wolves. Everything's going nice and getting some pretty good resources. So that's what it's all about. Got another Roman zombie. I came too close to him and, you know, triggered him, so he came close and wanted to come over here and get in my mix. But I'm really trying to see what's in this bag. Let's creep up and see if we can get a nice weapon, get something good out of that. Let's see what we got here. We got a flashlight. I'm not exactly sure what we're using flashlights for, but I'm sure they're going to have a use at some point, so I'm hanging on to all of those. I've only gotten a couple of them out of all the loot that I've picked up. So, you know, I know that they're going to be a pretty rare item, so you definitely want to hang on to those, keep those someplace. Cell phones, the same thing. You take those apart in the electronic lab. So I haven't gotten to an electronic lab. I'm working up on that, but I'm also working. I just recently got the stone cutters table, and we'll talk about that in one of the upcoming videos. But you know, definitely want to continue to work on unlocking all the different stuff, getting your levels up. You know, leveling up will unlock all of the different items that you can pick up, that you can be able to you know, craft, and that's going to help you out to make sure to maintain, keep your place growing, keep your home base growing. And those things are there to help you out, just to make you stronger. Creeping up on some more zombies. The one zombie seen me kill the other zombie, so he's like, oh, I want to get some brains. So he comes over here and he gets beat down. Go ahead and go in his pocket and take that rope out of there. And then we got another Roman zombie. I could have crept up on all these guys. Every time that you don't creep up on somebody, it's going to take you like 2 times the hits in order to kill the zombie. So, I mean, you know, that's something that you want to keep in mind. You really want to try and creep up as much as you can. But, you know, if you're like me, sometimes you just get going, you start running, and then you just don't even realize it. And next thing you know, the zombies are chasing you. So that's sort of, you know, that's natural. You just get moving around the map, and that just happens. Here, I deleted those. I know, I don't like to delete anything, but I was pretty full, and I was like, man, you know, I can get these skins anytime. You know, I can get those anytime, but definitely the blue tape, I need that. So all of a sudden now I was like gonna hit a zombie, and now I got wolves chasing me. I got fast biters chasing me. Like, I had to get the hell out of there. But hey, I appreciate everybody continuing to support. Next time we'll go in, show you some more stuff, and you know, leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Catch you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.